Good Tuesday morning. Tuesday the 13th. We haven't done anything since May 1st. And you can still see the wet spots in that field. Oh. If I sound like shit, that's because I still kind of feel like shit. Yeah, there's still water standing in the corner of that field. Anyways, late Friday. Yeah, late Friday. Boy, the flu hit me. Whew. I feel better as far as I don't have a fever anymore. But, oh shit. It feels like somebody beat the ever-living shit right out of me. My muscles, it hurts to take a deep breath because, you know, you got into all those coughing fits. Like when I first got it, the cough was uncontrollable. And then that kind of went away. But your chest muscles, your stomach muscles, everything hurts so bad from all the coughing. Oh, like I said, it hurts to try and take a deep breath because your muscles hurt so bad. But anyways, I am going to get the planter out. You saw the fertilizer wagon sitting over there. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. They brought me 13 ton of fertilizer Monday morning. Yes, it rains pretty much every day. It didn't rain yesterday. So actually Sunday and Monday it didn't rain. Chance of rain this afternoon. Chance of rain every day this week. Not the like all day downpours that we were getting. Like today's is just a 2-3 hour chance. So I don't know, I'm getting the planter out. I'm going up and plant the sweet corn at my brother's. Get that done and over with. Depending on what the weather looks like. I told Barb, not even gonna worry about picking the stones right now. If I can get this piece fitted up, maybe the one across the road and planted today, maybe even the one behind our house. This one out back definitely won't because the water's still standing. That, unfortunately, yesterday when I drove down on it, the other end there, towards my hunting blind, there was still water standing on the headland. That's the problem. It's just, there's been so much rain over and over and over. We aren't quite to the point of, fuck it, let's work around the wet holes. So, I don't know. We're getting pretty close to the fuck it. Let's start working around the wet holes. But, let's see what the day brings. Oh, and seeing as I got you right here, this nice little package that John Deere dropped off. Here's the one that was in my 8235, the little computer screen. I got to put it back in the box because there's a core on that, the new one, which is a reman. Well, it says right there, John Deere reman. So that's what they do. They fix them after they take a shit. $2,200. Yeah. Simple to hook up. So I can, you know, I got it hooked up myself. So at least that didn't cost me anything, but $2,200 when your little computer screen puts up whatever that was that I showed before, Windows something or other, basically took a shit. So yeah, $2,200 later, it works again. Well, this is the definition of fucking retarded. I think I'm just gonna go back to the other end of the field and go park it. Yeah, it's getting late, but I mean, fucking mud on the headland here. Wherever the dirt's dark looking, like here and there, you know, up there farther, I had to keep feathering it up. It's just, I'm not gonna plant in shit conditions and have a shit crop. I'd rather not fucking plant it. So this is horrible. We need 3 or 4 days in a row of what we had yesterday, which was 80 degrees and sunny. Beautiful day. And the problem is, after this week, with the 70s we're supposed to have, like the last week of May, they're talking temperatures dropping down into the 60s for some reason. So, but no, this is fucking retarded. So I'm not doing this. Well, here's an update. It's May 15th. It's a Thursday. It's gloomy, and I don't give a shit. One way or another, we're gonna get a few of these fields planted today, because today is the only day in the next 3 or 4 that it's not supposed to rain. As you can tell, I sound like shit. I feel like shit. I went to the doctor yesterday. All the flu-like symptoms were gone. Now I got bronchitis. Yeah. So the coughing, and yeah. So now I'm on medication for bronchitis. But fun. So we're gonna at least try and get, I don't know, those 2 fields and maybe the one behind my house planted today. A little over 30 acres. Woo. But it's the 15th of May. And like I said, here's the weird part. Like right now it's 67 degrees out. They're talking mid-70s today, but this cloudy, dreary, shitty looking day. Tomorrow, which is Friday and Saturday, it could be upper 70s, near 80, with thunderstorms. Then starting Sunday, which they show rain because of a cold front coming through, Sunday through all of next week, our fucking temperatures are like high 50s, low, like 58 to 62 for high temperatures for like a week straight. And that's pushing the end of May. Great fucking spring so far. Yeah. Well, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You can see these low spots are a little moist. They'll plant. Hopefully we don't get a lot of piss pounding rain to compact shit, but the headland at the other end, like I showed you the other day, you know, told you it was kind of retarded to be out here. Yeah, we'll be going around that spot because there's still water standing there. What are you gonna do? Wait till July? That doesn't work. So as you can see by the floor, a little muddy. I got out down here at the headland to adjust the thing up a little bit so it wasn't digging quite so deep. And she's a little sticky down here. Pretty much quite a bit of this headland is going to get worked around. Just don't have any choice. I mean, other than keep waiting. I mean, we're working right through these spots, but hopefully in another couple hours they dry up a little bit more and look a little nicer. But like you can see over there, that ain't, you know, that ain't great. There ain't no couple hours drying up a little more over there. But it is what it is. Well, I'm done with that field across the road, doing this one. Barb's picking some stones behind the house. I don't know, it ain't gonna be beautiful. The headland, the other end's gonna suck. There's spots in the field that are gonna suck. But it's the middle of May. So, and more rain, and for whatever reason, bullshit cool weather coming. We gotta do something. Yeah, unfortunately this spot on the headland here, we're pretty much in the shade all the time. Ain't really drying up. That's ugly, so we'll be working around that. Ain't much you gonna do about it. But the rest of this 6-acre field really don't look that bad. I mean, it had a few spots that were, you know, in the low areas there that were darker, but it didn't really, it's not like I sat there and spun or anything.
I'd put this field in a little better shape than the one across the road. Although the one across the road is more than double the size, and it's really just the headland at the other end and one or two other places. I don't know. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. It's like the one next to my house, behind my house. I'm not sure I'm gonna get in that lower corner down by the road there next to the house, but I'm gonna fucking get them planted today, because it may be the only day in the next 3 or 4 that we have to do any planting. All right. Oh my God, I just put 12 bags of seed in. I probably look like I'm sweating to death, because I am. I've been fucking sick for 5 or 6 days, so it's not like I've done anything. That pretty much killed me. I'm going over, fill it with fertilizer, and start planting. Woohoo! Middle of May. Gonna get 1 day, and probably set for another 3 or 4 or 5. Well, we have officially started planting corn, making our first pass around this field. Like I said, it's not ideal conditions. It's not all horrible. Some horrible. Some pretty good. This headland's gonna be ugly. I'm gonna turn you off before I get to it, because I haven't decided what I'm gonna do. Whether drive around it or just pick up, go through it, I don't know. I'm not gonna avoid getting mud on the planter one way or the other. So, we'll see. I know this may sound counterintuitive, but I don't like to see that much moisture in the tracks where you've already planted, or in my marker arm. Yes, we obviously want to put the seed into moisture, but yeah. I just hope we don't get piss pounded with a thunderstorm tomorrow or Saturday, because that's what they're calling for. So that the ground ends up getting hard, and I don't know. There's no stopping now, because, you know, I'm almost 6 acres into this 13-acre field, so we're committed. We're also going to be doing the one across the road, the one behind my house. So, fuck it. We're going to get something planted today. Whether it's right or wrong, I don't know. But it's also the middle of May, with quite a bit more rain in the forecast, as I've said. So, well, all in all, it's not horrid. I mean, I didn't make any monster ruts, but hopefully it's drier when I spray it. But those couple times coming back were a little ugly. And obviously the headland's a little ugly, but we're past the ugliness now. At least it's not by the road. Yeah. It's gonna feel like real shit, dog shit, before the end of the day, because I'm starting to feel like it now. Oh, and if you've noticed, you haven't seen me smoking a cigar. Today's Thursday. I tried one Saturday when I was sick, and it tasted like shit. It made me feel like shit. So I haven't had one since. And I'm gonna try like hell not to ever have one again. Even though, you know, after I get done being sick. So, yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try really hard. Trust me, in the last few days, there's been times that I'm like, boy, I could really go for a smoke, but I said nope. But we'll see, but I'm trying. Another legend, Phil Collins. Anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Why? right through there. Phil, yeah. It took all day, but finally. I won't sing because my voice is shot anyhow. But I'm telling you, babe, that I don't think it's true, babe. And even if it is, keep missing right. You take it on the run, baby. If that's the way you want it, baby. And I don't want you around. I don't believe it. That's all I mean. That much more left. And I'm done for the day. Thank God.
He's texting while driving. He told me to send this video to my mom. And shame on you, Andy. A wonderful angle. He looked over here. My daddy served in the army where he lost his right eye.
So as you can see here next to my house, yeah, we didn't get down into the corner. Well, Barb started to with the big tractor and decided that wasn't such a good idea. So I obviously stayed the fuck out of it too. Yeah. You can see she's a little chewed up now. So I even just went and did the little field over there. Yeah, I didn't like it, but because I didn't fit it again. But anyways, I'm getting ready to raise this. Here's your one more thing. You know, I've had these fall off before, but as you can see, that one there, I mean, fall off, but don't fucking fall somehow wedged down in there. So when you raise it up, oh my god, just all chewed to shit. Yeah, great, ain't it? There's your one more thing.
I just don't want to film anymore. I'm tired. I want to go to the house now. So I'm putting shit away. We'll see you in the next one, whatever it is.